So if you're trying to grow your own YouTube channel, or you just want to know how to get that momentum going in the early days, stick around. This video is for you. Enjoy the scenery and let's jump into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm super excited to share that I hit 333 subscribers in just 49 days. 49 days! I can't believe it. So yeah, in this video I'm going to share what I've been doing to grow the channel and some tips that I think can help you boost your own growth as well. So let's dive in. So tip number 1, tip number 2, tip number 3, tip number 4, tip number 5. I'm currently filming in Vietnam, where the weather has been so bad since we got here. This is literally the first day that I could get out to do this video, so I'm a few days late in this week 7's growth video. I'm obviously not in beautiful Bali. I'll do a video on why we left Bali and when we're going to go back to Bali, but everything you see on this gorgeous walk is vibrant Vietnam. So I hope you enjoy that as I talk. And I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to each and every one of you for being a part of it, and just helping me grow and helping me build in confidence, because I know, if you saw week 1's video, I was very shy, very nervous, so I feel like I'm growing as a person, and I just want to say thank you. And sometimes I'm overthinking things, but I'm just cracking on, I'm just getting on with it. And I just want to thank everybody for your really nice comments, so sweet, and just keep spurring me on and keeping me going, so thank you. In this video I'm going to share what we've been doing to grow the channel and some tips that can help you boost your own growth as well, so let's dive in. First off, let's talk about the journey. When I started the channel, the main goal was to become monetized in time, obviously not fast, to provide an additional income to my online earning strategy. But these big goals need breaking down to bite-sized, manageable goals. So my first goal was to reach 100 subscribers in the first month. But as you can see, we've completely smashed that goal, and it's been a whirlwind, and I want to share the strategies that have made it possible. Okay, so tip number 1. Quality content is key. And by quality, for me, quality is something that helps someone. It doesn't mean it's glossy or stylish. I mean, look at this video. You know, I wanted to start the channel, focus on creating videos that provide value to my audience. So my vlogs about Bali life, I try to put as much information as possible that can help people on their journey. My first video here on my channel, where I talk about what we're paying on our monthly rent in Bali, might actually surprise you what we're paying. I share costs, how we find these types of houses on our travels, where to look, that kind of thing. And really, it's to help other families that feel stuck and maybe were thinking about doing this thing themselves, and they don't really know where to start. So hopefully I want to inspire that and cram as much information as possible in these videos. Even in these growth videos, I'm sharing my personal journey in starting the channel, where every week I check in and share my experiences, which can be downright entertaining. Like when my gimbal stopped working, it just flips upside down. I'm like, oh, okay. But last week I was struggling. I had a lot on. We were packing to do a visa run in Vietnam. I had so much work to catch up on one of my online businesses. And I recorded that stage of my journey to be completely honest and transparent, really, because hopefully it can help someone that's feeling that too, feeling crappy and feeling like giving up. You know, showing that it's completely normal to feel like that and to not give up. If someone else is feeling like that too, it just makes you think, okay, right, I've got this, I can do this, this is normal. And the surest way to not reach our monetization goals is to just give up. I don't want that. So my journey is showing all of these swirls of emotions. They're completely normal. We don't need to label them as anxiety or fear. We just need to feel them in the moment. And sure, they feel horrible, but feel them for what they are, then we can release them. We don't need to give up or stop, because it feels nicer to do that, to just stop, because in the long run you won't thank yourself for that. We face the emotion and then we dissolve it because we allowed ourselves to feel it, rather than avoid it, bottle it up, let it stop us from doing the thing we want to do, the channel that we're starting, or whatever it is in life. I learned this the hard way, and after years of fighting, I'm a fighter, you see, I will fight to the death. I had depression all my adult life, one step forward, one step back. I never allowed myself to feel the feelings and just fought on. I toughened up and I cracked on many hats and span many plates. I was determined to not let depression ruin my life like I'd seen it affect my mum. So I'd seen her try and end her life, and I was there to help her through that time when I was about 13. And I saw how debilitating these mental illnesses were. I saw how it stopped her from achieving her full potential all her life, and how brilliant she could be. My mum is brilliant, by the way. She's amazing. She's the strongest person I know, but yet can be debilitated to the shell of herself. She currently struggles at the moment to leave the house with crippling anxiety. So I never wanted that for myself. I'm what you describe as a fighter. But I never let myself express and just feel and see the wonder of self-healing and how we can literally let go of the emotion. If we don't, they just become so huge that we feel as though the problem is bigger than us. And it's not, it never is. And that's why I recorded last week's growth video where, yes, I was having a hard week overthinking stuff for sure. But that's all it was. I had a subscriber that's been with me since the beginning that said in the kindest way possible that if something's making you feel so bad, why continue doing it? But that's precisely what I mean and what I've said. It's a process, and I want my content to have content in them that's quality and valuable. And by quality, for me, quality is something that helps someone. It doesn't mean it's glossy or stylish. I mean, look at this video. You know, it's not just about me floating around in Bali living our dream life. You know, tears happen in a dream too for all of us. We've all felt them in this family on this travel journey. You know, after a good sleep, the very next day, it's not always so bad. So there's a very real and practical side to the YouTube channel that I'm starting. You know, years ago in the thick of my depression, I would never have filmed something so vulnerable ever. No one saw that side of me. No one saw me at my weakest, as I saw it as weak, or my worst. The charade just carried on. And that's the thing with depression or mental health. It isolates you, thinking that you're the only person that feels like this and that you must be a really bad case. The truth is, everyone I meet hasn't got it all sorted. And the more honest we can be about this, in my view, is the way forward. It's the way we all start feeling and loving again and following the life of our dreams. That was the old me. This is the new me. I feel things. I show people what I'm feeling because it's not bad. By showing others, they realise they're not alone. Anyway, I could talk about this forever, but let's move on for today. So I'm always trying to give anything that helped me that week, whether it was a helpful site, as in week 2 growth video, where I recommend the vidIQ videos and website. Now, I'm not affiliated or earning money from passing this information on, obviously. It's just genuine things that, quite frankly, I'd have been lost without in that particular week, that have genuinely helped me. I ask myself in every video that I make, what can I share that will help entertain my viewers? I'm on YouTube to help, and that's my number one. Whether that's purely to plant a seed in someone's head to start a channel, or to think differently in terms of how we can earn online or travel with kids like we are, or how to change their life through working with energy and raising vibration. I was there only 2 years ago, needing this exact encouragement myself, feeling pretty lost, but knowing somewhere deep within me, I was here. I was meant for a reason, and I was here for a reason. I also pay attention to what my viewers are responding to. So engagement is a big indicator for me of what content resonates with the audience. As I grow, I'll be listening more and more to what you guys want. So please comment and let me know. Tell me, you know, how I grow this thing. I grow with you. Tip number 2. So next up, it's thumbnails and titles. They matter. I spent time designing eye-catching thumbnails and crafting titles that draw people in. It's the first impression, so we've got to make it count. After updating my thumbnails, after learning all this information, I nearly fell then, that was awful. After updating my thumbnails, I noticed significant increases in click-through rates, so do not underestimate the power of a good thumbnail. So tip number 3, be consistent. So I committed to posting a posting schedule. For me, it was twice a week, and plus one of these growth videos. Whether for you it could be once a week or twice a week, sticking to that schedule helps the audience know when to expect content. Consistency builds trust, and it keeps your audience engaged. Plus, it gives more opportunities to attract new subscribers. But in order to become consistent, I had to develop a content calendar for the week and a rough overview even of the month, because we've all got so much going on in our life that requires mind space. I call it too many tabs opening in my brain. I personally have got kids, different ages, different needs, a business to run from overseas, a blog to maintain, my needs, everybody else's needs, then a YouTube account to grow. I'm sure you're exactly the same. Without a posting schedule, there's literally no way I could keep consistency. And the weather's let me down this week. I've not been consistent this week, but I'm back out now. You can see the weather's looking a bit more it's all right. It's not ideal, but it's all right. So yeah. So tip number 4, engage with your community. So I make it a point to respond to comments. In fact, I love comments. You're all my friends as I travel around. I connect with reviewers on social media, and building a community is crucial. When people see that they're heard and seen, they stick around. They're more likely to share your content, comment and engage. And plus we share common ground. We relate to each other. So tip number 5 is to promote and collaborate. So I haven't reached out yet to other creators that are in my niche, but once I get a little bit more established, I definitely will. And this helps you to tap into their audience, adds variety to your content. But going back to promotion, I started promoting my videos across my social media channels. And I'm not super popular on social media. I just do it for friends and family. But in sharing those videos get significantly more views than anything else. That includes them sharing on my own social media. I only have Instagram and Twitter, but Pinterest as well, sharing on Pinterest because it's one of the biggest search engines for images and videos. So it's really important to get your video out to as many eyes as possible, not just your followers and your subscribers. If they like your content, they subscribe, so win-win. So there you have it. Those are the key strategies that I use to reach 333 subscribers in just 49 days. If you found these helpful, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Also, let me know what strategies have you found helpful in growing your channel. Let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely here to learn. Until next time, from vibrant but windy Vietnam. We're actually on the back end of a typhoon with bad weather still hanging around. So yeah, I might just have to do videos like this for the time being, but hey ho, it's what it is. So for now, keep growing, keep creating, stay inspired. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to do you a 360 of where I'm filming. It's actually gorgeous. It's the first day in 3-4 days we've been able to get out. So we've been stuck in and we've been climbing the walls, to be honest. So this greenery and being surrounded by all this absolute beauty. Is perfect. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Although there is the odd bike coming through. She did give me a little wave, which was cute, but I just didn't get it on camera. Yeah, so I might quite like this spot actually. Oh, we got another bike coming. We'll give him a wave. He didn't give us a wave.